Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I hope everyone is doing fabulous. I am doing good. Welcome back to Managing Mona's Moolah. I am Mona and this channel is all about paycheck to paycheck budgeting, paying off my mortgage early so I can retire early, and cash stuffing my day-to-day cash envelopes and my savings challenges. So I welcome you to join my channel if any of those topics interest you. Today I'm very excited. The lender posted the payment early because I used my May paycheck, the second paycheck in May, to pay the mortgage payment due by June 1st. So when I paid early, they post it early, and so I can see my new dollar values and my new balance. So today I'm going to share a mortgage update for June 1st. This is my mortgage amortization tracker. I've been using this workbook for quite a while now. A lot of people choose to use Excel, and that's perfectly okay. I'm just a pen and paper kind of gal, so I turn to my trusty workbook here. So let's get right into this, and I'll share the numbers and see if I can color in another balloon. So I am going to turn to June, and this is my visual. It's my tracker that I've been using since April of last year. Every time I reach my goal of paying an extra $1,000 towards this balance, I get to color in another balloon. So before I get into this mortgage update, I would like to take just a moment to take a page out of Rose Budget Life. She has this beautiful little box of blessings, and I have one as well. And in honor of Miss Rowe, I would like to share a card with all of you. A long time ago, somebody told me not to mix my faith with the content that I produce and share with all of you on YouTube. But my faith is inherent to who I am and how I conduct myself and what I believe, and it's hard to separate those two. So I do my best, but I do want to take a moment to thank God for all my blessings. There are so many people struggling to find housing. The market for new houses, the interest rates are sky high. There's a shortage of houses and apartments and condos, and people are struggling to find shelter. So I am very grateful and blessed that I do have a roof over my head. And before I get into the numbers, I'm going to share a card with all of you from my box of blessings. So this card says, "My cup overflows with blessings. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever." And you can find that in Psalm chapter 23, verses 5 and 6. Isn't that beautiful? If we trust in Him, He will meet our needs, and our cup will overflow with the blessings that He bestows upon us. So thanks to God that I can even share this journey with all of you and budget and pay my loans and things like that. So All right, now let's get into my mortgage update. I have some new numbers. So my payment is the same, $1,828.58. It's the same every month until next year in March when they readjust that. So the amount that went to escrow this time was the same as last time, $387.56. Now this escrow account is established by the lender to pay for my property taxes that are due twice a year and my property home insurance policy. So those things the lender is now taking care of on my behalf directly from this escrow account. Now, when I pay this loan off and I no longer have a mortgage loan, it's going to be up to me to make sure that I save that money and pay my taxes and my home insurance on my own. So I can see a sinking fund in my future where I will be putting money aside to make sure that my taxes and home insurance policy is paid for. So the amount that went to interest now in June is $231.17. Last time it was $237.43. I bet you there's that $6.25 again. Let me check. Last month in May it was $237.43. And now it is $231.17, $6.26. It's not much, but I will take it. That interest is going down, and the $6.26 goes to my principal instead of interest. So the amount that the lender applied to my mortgage principal is $609.85. And the extra that I have chosen to pay towards my principal balance was $600. Now you can choose any dollar value you want, and my choice was to pay that $600. This was established a long time ago when I first took this mortgage loan out. So it's been a while that it's been like that. So I'm going to add these up to make sure that I have my full payment to my mortgage. $387.56 plus $231.17 plus $609.85 plus $600, $1828.58. That's right. Last month in May, the lender applied $603.59. You see where the $6.26 is now? It's less to interest and more to principal. So I'm happy about that. So I take these $2 values because that is applied directly to the principal. $609.85 plus the $600, and that gives me $1,209.85. So I see my first 1,000. Yay! Yay! That means balloon number 27 gets colored in today on my tracker. Yay! Ready for the balance? Drum roll. Woohoo! My current balance as of today is $72,765 Yes! I am so thrilled that this dollar value is dropping like it is. I am so happy. Wow, what a sacrifice this has been, and it is going to keep getting better, right? So balloon number 27 is going to get colored in today. Let's color that in right quick. Let's choose this side over here, needs some orange. How's everybody doing? Are you ready for June? I'm so ready for June, everyone. Oh, I'm so happy. I love the summertime. I don't like the heat though. Here in the desert Southwest part of the United States, woo, it's hot. It gets worse in August. July, August, September, it gets really hot. That air cooler is so important to survive, especially now that I'm working out of my home, right? I must have that air cooler going, operating the way it should. Yay, I'm so happy. Balloon number 27. Do you know what that means? $27,000 has been paid since April 5th, 2023, when I started documenting this loan, this journey with all of you here on YouTube. So since April 5th, 2023, I have paid $27,000 against that balance right there. I am so thrilled. Let this show for the record that when you sacrifice, when you work hard, you will begin to see the fruits of your labor. I am blessed beyond measure. And I am so grateful that I have a house, that I have a roof over my head, that I have food, and I am so happy. I wish the same for all of you, my friends. I wish happiness for you and financial peace. I'm going to continue with this loan, paying it off until I have no more mortgage. That is my goal. I am not going to stop until this is paid off. And my friend Bunni from Hoppin' to Budget with Bunni. Yes, indeed, my girl. I have a bell. Look at this beautiful bell that was gifted to me by a coworker. And every time, in honor of Miss Bunni over at Hoppin' to Budget with Bunni, there's the little bell. Yay! And it says, "It's a wonderful life." Yes, indeed. It's a wonderful life indeed. See how I have $209.85 paid over the 1,000? That's going to get scooted over into this column, which is $209.85. And my goal is $1,000, right? So I can color in balloon number 28. So when I budget my paychecks now in June, I have to come up with an extra $790.15. That is my goal. So if I add these together, 209.85 plus 790.15 That gives me $1,000. And I will be able to color in another balloon. So I have my goal before me. Let's see if I can do that. It's going to be very tight because, as you all know, I have that major home repair scheduled for mid-June, and it's going to take 3 weeks for them to do that job, and I have to come up with a minimum of $8,500 to pay the contractor to do that work. So it's going to be a very expensive month for me. Let's see what I can do. I haven't done anything with my savings challenge for my jar of hearts. So I could always use that and apply that to my mortgage. I still have it. So that's always an option. So thank you so much for being here. You take care of yourselves. Embrace life. Celebrate the small little wins. And go check out my girl Bunny. Thank you. Please come on back soon. Bye.